To pick out the thorns, 'cause you're my cynical savior, and I'm weak, so leave me far behind. I only wish I could save her, 'cause I'm a last resort between the lies. It's a shame I'm not dead yet, 'cause you're my cynical savior, and I'm weak, so leave me far behind. I only wish I could save her, 'cause I'm a last resort between. Find me fading in an endless cold, and you can try to take the only single place I know. You're a fire buried in your heart, not made of stone. I confess I'm a mess, take it up all of your time. So no one solves. Roll is one big gray unknown. You and me now, that's bold. I will tear you down to the bone. Down to the bone.
Hey, hello, and welcome to you and I. I'm your host, Tyler. Hello, audio, crackle. Did you guys hear that? Anyways, I am your old super pal Tyler. welcome in. Is my chat widget working? What's up, Peori? How you doing, bud? Hope life's been treating you good. Okay, looks like the kick is working. The Twitch, the YouTube, and TikTok. Well, howdy doody. Anyways, we are playing some more Lies of P. If it will, yep. I think. Yep. Okay. Phew. All right, we're playing some more Lies of P. Getting ready for the DLC. So yeah, we originally played the game on Game Pass. I'll give you guys this audio. We originally played the game on Game Pass, and then they took it away from us. And so now I had to buy it on Steam. But that's okay. Because I really like this game. Oh, did I post it in Discord? Nope. My bad. There we go. I think I posted the wrong link. Oops. Let's copy that. Edit this message. Paste it. There we go. Likely fraud. What up, Cube? Okay, my TikTok chat is working, but is not connected with my other app. So that's annoying. But whatevs. I can see both anyways. I'm out of focus. Hello! We're falling apart here, man. See me! I think it's probably too dark in my room or something. Focus on me already! Hello! There we go. Okay, what were we doing? I think we're just starting chapter 9. Beer time. Welcome in everybody on TikTok there. Howdy doody. The Swamp Nest. Lovely. All right. My thing is actually not connected. I've been fine. How have you been? It's been a while again. It seems my sub expired. Lamau! What's up, Pel Nino? Sorry. What the heck? Let me see why my chat's not working. Accounts. It says it's connected. What about this one over here? Oh, it's working over there. Dashboard. Reload. Say something, El Nino. Tell me I'm beautiful. El Nino? What the fuck? Why is it not working? Working over there, fine. God damn it! Alright, let's see about force closing it and seeing if it will work now. Beer. Alright, it's logging in. Alright, it says I do not have a public YouTube stream, but that's a lie. What's up, bro? What's up, man beer? How you doing? Alright, now say something, El Nino. What are you playing? We are playing Liza P. We just finished. Oh, it says you just joined the chat. I think it's working. Now it's saying people are joining. Oh, I always forget that thing. Not even that important. This game like God of War? No, not really. Why does this sword suck right now?
What the hell? What the hell I did? What the hell on? What the hell Barry? What the hell Burton?
Funny thing about that song is it's been copyrighted over on YouTube. So every time that blurb gets played, I get a mute over on the YouTube live stream.
What the hell? What the hell I did? What the hell on? What the hell Barry? What the hell Burton?
Ta-da! All right, this sword is hella weak right now, but it is my favorite. Why is the heli playing? Some people are redeeming it over on Twitch. Oh, it hits the zombie guys pretty good though.
I like what you got. Good job.
Dude.
What the hell? What the hell I did? What the hell on? What the hell Barry? What the hell Burton?
You're getting excited with those points, eh? Wait, I thought there was something else to do that way. Okay, maybe it was this. Yes, it was this way. Raid notebook. It's a worn-out journal with blood stains. Golden wings are drawn on the cover. I do not regret destroying the saintless statue. I had to stop it from being used for humans. Of course, they'll find another way, but at least those who escaped will find freedom. If I have any regrets, it's just one. God save that child. I came from across the wide ocean. From across the wide ocean. Hey, thank you for the follow, Manveer. Appreciate that. Thank you, thank you. Welcome to the channel. Alright, we gotta go find that one girl's dying husband. Oh, there you go. That did some damage. Hell yeah. Bloodied letter. 2123. train ticket to Saint Marine. The text is hard to read because of the blood stains. How was your day, El Nino? Yori? Oh, come on, I parried it! Did like a 2-hour workout. Oh, hell yeah. You're nice and swole right now, eh? All sweaty and rippling.
Did you feel that? An ergo amplification effect.
Yeah, did you feel that, El
coming
Nino?
from Krat Central Station.
Are you winning, son?
Doing my best.
It's plotting something again.
Yeah, you can think about that.
Please, investigate that area.
Stargazer activated. Explode! My day is all right. Not feeling best today, but making through the day. Yeah, Steph's been throwing up all day. She didn't go to work today either. Got him! I don't remember that big guy being down there. The hell? Where's the other frickin' plant? Oh shit. That hit hard. What the hell? Boom. I love being able to, ow, frick, move and swing. It's so convenient. Frick, the decay. The decay hits way too hard. What the hell? That thing fucks your sword up, man. I guess it's not meant to be lit on fire. Quartz was worth it. Uh-oh. Alright, I think that's all that's down here. Sweet. Back up we go. What the hell? You can drop down this side too. I think it's better to go this way. It's spooky in this train station. Why'd he go up top? Choo-choo! Fuck, I can't. Where'd that little guy come from? Son of a gun. Hey, Dr. James! How you doing, buddy? Well, I'm gonna head out. It was fun playing with the blurp sounds. Have a good rest of your stream, and I'll catch the next stream I catch. Peace. P.S. I'm probably already gone by the time this puts up for you to read. God damn it! Bye, Hiyori. I'm good. How are you? I'm pretty good. Thanks for asking. What the hell? Beat Night Rain moments ago. And when you say you beat it, you just did all 8 bosses? Do you think they're actually not gonna add to it? Uh-oh. From Software, they're not really big on I beat the Night Lord guy. Isn't the Night Lord the 8th boss or whatever? Still 3 I haven't done. Oh. So you can still technically beat it without doing all the bosses? He's the last one on the list, but is accessible after 3. Oh, okay. There we go. That's not so dark and scary. Okay, where did that puppet come from? There. Oh, it's not a puppet. Ow! Fuck! I didn't know those guys exploded too. Stop having a temper tantrum. What's my weight at? 58? I don't think I can have another weapon. What would this put me at? 68? What about this one? 6. Dang. I mean, PS5 says 100% completion, so. Really interesting. Do you regret buying it at all? Or are you happy with your... Wait, I don't need advanced anymore. We need technique. Now the sword's gonna hit harder. Do you regret your purchase, or do you think it's worth the money? I feel like they should have made it a live service. I know a lot of people hate live service games, but the gameplay style that they chose to go with seems like it would benefit with like weekly updates, chaptered new content releases. So how do the puppets get infected by the disease? That part I never really thought about, but it doesn't seem to make sense, right? Is the disease spread out of the humans and then invade the corpses of the puppets? Hey, what are you guys doing down there? Okay, where's the girl's husband at? I didn't pass him yet, did I? Shortcut. Shortcut. New Dragon Sword's OP. It's actually not that OP right now, but it is my my favorite sword. Favorite weapon. That the game director released a video about the DLC. He said something about making it or toning down the difficulty of the DLC. I did see that. So that means I'm gonna have to put on do not update because I don't want to play the nerfed version. Bum, bum, bum. Oh, I'm dead anyways. Oh wait, maybe not. Oh, the decay kills your weapon too. Can we make it out of here? Yeah. What's up, enemy? I hate you too, buddy. definitely don't regret it, and it's fun, but sometimes really annoying playing with random people and not really being able to communicate. Took the day off. How about tomorrow? You got tomorrow off? I got no heals. This guy's gonna fuck me up. Can't catch me. All right, let's get the shortcut and we'll come back. Your father just died today? Again? Alright. We got the shortcut. Now let's take this son of a bitch out. He most certainly has not been dead since March of 2021. Wait, is that what you actually called in with? My father has passed away. I'm gonna have to take a few days off. Why has it got physical attack and then a physical attack too? Would that be for the other scaling? It's only got technique though. Technique is the only thing that scales it. Now, I said he was sick and I needed to take care of him because he's on hospice. I mean, technically it's true, just 4 years late. You couldn't have just said you had diarrhea? Can't come in today. I've got the poops. Actually, let's do this first.
Kill me. I'm a human.
Are you a stalker?
You a stalker. Name's Atkinson.
I like to keep people on the edge of their seats.
The suburbs are sealed off.
I guess it is nice to throw in that bereavement time off for later.
Communications cut off too. Someone planned this all out. No idea who. Above my pay grade. But if you meet someone named Belle in the
Met her
city,
already.
tell her Atkinson died. A soldier.
He died a diet. Are we supposed to kill him now? I can't remember. My dearest Belle, I remember the day I met you through your father's friend, Sir Loth. That day, the steam of Kratz Central Station was thick on the platform and a flock of birds was flying overhead, above the glass ceiling. There I was waiting for you when I saw a lady take one step down those stairs. I knew it was you. Your effervescent laughter left an impression on me. The reason I'm writing this letter, yes, I'm at the train station and it reminds me of you from that time. We were colleagues at first, then lovers. But I still can't let you go. The way you smiled and looked forward to the exhibition and festivals, those beautiful nights with the fireworks, I just can't let it go. So if we are to survive and make it out of here, I plan to visit you with this letter. Please stay safe and wait for me until then. Sincerely, Atkinson. Oh, but he's dead. Believe him. I think he just falls over there. Then here comes the, oh no, I'm so sorry about your father. And I milk that shit. Maybe they'll be like, we got together and got you a gift card and a card for you as our apologies. Thanks, homie. Give me that shit. in my dead skeleton, laughing all the way to the bank. When I die, the devil's gonna be like, dude, you're evil. We don't want you here. There's no room in hell for us, anime. You're going back to the earth. We don't have another layer of hell for you. To purgatory we go. Belle. Hello, Belle.
Good to see you.
Good to see you.
I was getting worried waiting this long. The situation here seems to be getting worse.
Damn.
Soldiers like me are blunt. So give it to me straight. Is my partner safe?
We're supposed to lie. He became a monster. That's the truth. He was killed in action fighting a puppet. That's the lie.
This is Atkinson's handwriting on the letter.
Oh man. Dude, speaking of hell, play Dante's Inferno.
When we came to Crop, I never thought it would end like this. Sometimes you meet people who make you believe they'll always
I think
be
we
with
talked
you,
about this one before.
but a life can be
Isn't that
snuffed
game
out
locked
at any moment.
to a console?
I need to stay alive to notify others of his death. But it feels like something inside me has died as well.
Alright, girl. Would you want to hook up with
Anyway.
a puppet?
I appreciate knowing what happened. I mean it.
On Game Pass? What? You feel warmth. And a new record. Can't really stream it at times. TTS? It's got TTS? Why? Whoops. You also see Lucifer's massive cock? He's got chickens? I mean, massive. It's the size of your character's body. I don't want that. I swear I look it up. You want me to search Lucifer's massive chicken? Dante's Inferno. It's not on Game Pass. Why you no tell truth? Maybe they removed it off Game Pass. This almost has that one song from Zelda vibes to it. Why? I don't know. I looked it up, and the first thing was a Twitter post talking about it. Don't show on stream. Okay. Holy shit! Why does the devil even need a penis? Fucking mandingo. Just remember how the conclusion of the video game Dante's Inferno 2010. During your boss battle with Lucifer, you can clearly see his gigantic dick and balls fully rendered with physics and everything, just honking around. BRB, but I just looked. It's not on Game Pass. Oh, you just left. You didn't even hear what I said. Alright, time to feel warm. Come on, heart. Come on. You felt that, right? Yeah. Warmth. Wait, let's get rid of this outfit. I'm done with this costume. What do we want to wear? What's this one? Oh, that's the go long one. How did I get that one? I hate that one. This one's my favorite. Let's just do that.
I know my way around a weapon.
Full Moonstone of the Covenant. No one sells those yet, right?
You made the right choice. I know. Perhaps it's presumptive. Thank you. No matter
thank
what
you.
they serve you. Welcome.
Nope. What a beautiful tune.
I heard what happened at the exhibition. How frightful. I'll tell you one thing. Many seek beneath until everything the person, the underground. Every vine I heard the collapse. People have no thanks for keeping.
A great weapon calls for a great...
I think everyone's done. Where's the cat? Wait, should I talk to you again?
Strange. It feels like a portion of my memory has been cut away from me. It hurts so much.
I'm sorry, girl.
It's not like a real wound, but still.
I'm so sorry.
Strange. It hurts. 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 Strange. It hurts so much.
That's not ready. Hey, do you like me now? Aww, he lets me pet him. The lies are getting longer.
Oh my. This is a change I didn't expect.
What, you don't like my hair?
The king of puppets get you, or some other ruffians. I'm glad you're growing, but I'm not sure what to make of this. Be wary of dangerous people. And always be a good boy for me.
Stop trying to make me do your bidding.
I can't remember, forget. I know you don't remember much beyond Rosa Isabel. Ask me about areas you want to know. I know something. This is tragic. Perhaps you know. Crying. Many people I remember.
Thanks for the talk, Dad. Okay, do I have any more quartz? I got 5? What the hell? Amulet slot. Fable. Perfect guard cause stiffness. Ooh, that's a good one. Ooh, that's a good one too. Alright, let's do this one first. Since we got 5. Enhanced attack when discharged. Lowers natural recovery upon weapon attack. Reduces the amount of enemies' natural HP recovery attacking with them with a weapon. Reduce weapon durability consumption. Ooh, that's a good one. We'll get that. Next. Increase pulse cells to 4.
Close your eyes.
That's a good one too.
Call to me.
Alright, start crying, everybody.
Feel alright.
It's a sad song.
Just dance with me.
What's this? Lowers the Legion consumption. Legion arms when it's
Turn it out. Close to you. I
this count for the grindstones? Here's the effect duration of consumables with prolonged effects. Maybe not. Cat, stop going back there. Might as well do that. All right, we got 2. So we can save 1, or we could go back and do something over here. Kind of want this one. Ooh, actually, I kind of want that too. I think we get enough quartz to hit phase 5, but let's wait. We'll wait, just in case.
I can't predict the changes.
Yeah, you're gonna put me in another puppet's body. I know what you're up to. I've never looked around here. I wonder if he has the nameless puppet. Are you the nameless puppet? Hi, Griff.
Whatever choice you make.
The House of Vanini.
I just want to see something.
I know my way.
Okay, you can't add another advance. Unable to alter any further.
Just want you step with me, dance with me. Feel alright. I feel good on you. Alright. Make a groove.
Alright, let's get back to it. Do, 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 do. Nine pulse cells already. I feel like my first playthrough, I only got to 10. He's gone. Where's that him? He's out wandering somewhere. Alright, let's go back. Wait. Is this the route I'm actually supposed to... Yeah, it is. Let's go fight that big guy. Is that thing blind? I can't remember if it is. You're way off target, you stupid asshole. Yes! My R2 parry! If I remember correctly, I think I have to... I think his body armor breaks after blocking enough. Or parrying enough. Whoa, that was close. I'm what? Oh, over here, you stupid! We got him. Murderer's Puppet Amulet. What does that one do again? Increased damage inflicted on humans. I think we need that for the weasel coming up. Well, this cart looks familiar. Oh. Now, it's secret time. I have perfected the greatest puppet. Now that child again. Hiya!
We are... Yes, behind the train car where you woke up. Wait, what is this?
Puppet.
Who?
Geppetto's tools. Is that the nameless puppet's head? Letter from someone who has gone ahead. Dear Geppetto's puppet, who will come to this workshop again. I'm really thankful to you. A workshop train hidden by Geppetto. Isn't that something? If not you, how would I have found this place? Unfortunately for Geppetto, I have the ability to read someone's memories. In Malum District, I had a hunch. They thought that if they followed you, Geppetto's puppet, they'd find the relic he stole. And that hunch was right. The relic has been returned to our sacred place. Now that the stage is set, the doors will open. I know all this is confusing, but soon you'll learn everything. Thank you. You were a good guide. Simon Manus. What do we have here? What do we got? Brake cartridge. Ooh, that's gonna make us quite fat. This one's a little better on disruption and shock, but we're not getting shocked. Too heavy. I think we're still being struck. I think they're still using strike. Oh wait. Can I upgrade this? Increase fire attack range. Wait, sold out. Well, I only got one Legion plug. Oh wait, modify. That's what I was thinking. Oh, I got 7. All right, let's max this out. Increase the maximum level for charging. Bing! Trophy! Down there. Trophy! Okay. With fire, increase the fire range, or should we just... Oh, you can unlock... Oh, no, you can't. All right, let's get the... We got 2 more we need still. I only got 1 Legion plate. Let's get this guy. All right, and let's modify. Do 1 for the fire. One for the puppet string. I got enables dodging after a hit. You pull or wire trace an enemy and press the hold the Legion arm button. It will trigger a link attack. Let's level this up. I use puppet string a lot. Let's switch to it actually. Where is it? Alrighty! We got the puppet string. Alright, my settings are all fucked up. What's going on here? Supposed to be user color. What the heck? Oh, whatever. Okay. Now, we are going back this way. Climb. Grab this. All right, so we can go fight the weasel, I think, coming up. What's the boss of this area? Is there a boss? Oh shit, I forgot about this. You know what? I can do that too. Holy fuck, I hate these things. Why can't I fucking heal? There we go. I'm stuck in the fucking corner. Oh, you bitches are gonna kill me. Oh, we got out of there. Alright, we got one. Use 4 heals on these fucking things. I know there was a collapse, but why did they have to cut off communication? Please let us out. Phew, okay. Any more of those assholes? I think this is a weapon. Another dagger, if I remember. Nope, Master Chef's knife blade. A big bonker. All right, through there is the weasel. Bam, 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 bam. Alright, did I miss anything else? Sweet. Alright, Weasel. We got 6 heals, a little bit of health missing.
You lost, little lamb. Hand over all you got.
No. Oh, that hurt. Oh, so close. Fuck your throwing knives.
In a city where everything is upside down, the strong rule, not the wise.
We got him with the R2 parry. Is the weasel a female? I think the weasel might be female. I just thought it was a young guy. Young kid.
You ought to give to the needy.
Bam! Sorry, Robert Weasel.
A full belly.
I know.
That's not so wrong.
I know, I know. Now I feel awful. I don't even need food. Wait, she's still breathing? Oh, never mind. She vanished. Man, who put this luggage here? I used to be able to walk through this door until someone put luggage there. I don't think there is a boss to this area. I think the weasel was probably it. This gives me Lies of P vibes. Pretty close. Pretty close to that game. Yeah, there's DLC that came out. So I'm gonna... and I didn't own the game. I had it on Game Pass, but they removed it. More P, less B. A little bit of both. Oh wait, do you mean less booty? I do not have the booty mod on. Anyways, they removed it off Game Pass, so I needed to buy it again for the DLC. So we bought it on Steam, and we're playing through it again. But apparently they're nerfing the DLC already. Or he's thinking about it. So I gotta make sure I turn on or turn off auto update. I don't want to play it after the nerf. What are you doing in there? You don't even need to take a shit. You are the shit. Dark moon, moonstone coming. I think I need a full moon. I think I need full cheeks out. Wait, where's the Trinity key for this door? Missed one. Did I miss the telephone? No, I know where the next telephone is. I have to come back, I guess. Level 71. What's this way? Nothing? Nothing. Alright, so we need a Trinity key. Oh, come on! Is that not a parry? Stop eating me! Bitches. Yoink. Does he see me? I think he does. Come over here. Oh, man. What a waste. I think that's a dodge anyways. Yeah, it's defense. That was a dodge. Welcome to the city of Krat in honor of Valentinus, who erected the cornerstone of origin. They said erect. Get out of here, poodle. Woo! Oh, yeah. Frick. He did another attack. I thought I had an opening. Dang it. I wasted. Or no, I guess my Yatsuga Tensha. You know. Dinner! Ooh. What do we got tonight? made chicken noodle or cream of chicken noodle soup. Oh, hell yeah. Tasty. Cool. Now, what do we want to look at? Hmm.
Welcome back to another episode of Before You Buy, the show where we give you some straight up gameplay and our first impressions of the latest games releasing. Selling over 67 million copies since it debuted way back in 2014, Mario Kart 8 has been a monolithic presence on Nintendo consoles for more than a decade, and it's almost hard to imagine what a follow-up would look like. It's essentially the Smash Bros. Ultimate of Mario Kart with a staggering amount of tracks, playable characters, unlockable vehicles. That game is a celebration of the entire Mario Kart series with both incredibly designed new tracks and a huge selection of classic tracks spanning the entire history of the legendary series. So they had to do something different, and yeah, Mario Kart World is a pretty big departure for the series, but it's also not that big of a departure either. Hi, folks. It's Falcon, and today on Gamers, let's talk Mario Kart World.
What do you do in the open world?
In some ways, this game goes back to the basics by removing the mind-bending anti-gravity track features, but to make up for it, it goes open world. I get why they did this. The anti-gravity stuff would maybe make a little bit less sense when you're sort of in a consistent world.
Cats, man.
It might feel weird, but then again, you're also able to be a cow driving a car. So, I mean, the world is the whole world part of Mario Kart World, and it's not a half-baked gimmick. Every track in the game is a part of a huge landmass that can be freely explored however you want. There's 30 tracks, which is a lot more than the 24 that Mario Kart 8 had when it first launched, but it pales in comparison to the 96 that it eventually got through DLC. Still, when factoring in the open world and how it actually connects the races, this, I think, is fair to call the biggest Mario Kart yet. It could be the biggest Mario Kart yet. And while the levels aren't as whacked out or crazy as some of the ones from Mario Kart 8, the ones in World are easily some of the best designed races in the entire series. There's new mechanics that add a lot of satisfying depth to the gameplay. Like, the power-ups have been reworked so that, like, the most annoying powers, like the lightning bolt and that one that blocks half the screen with ink, they appear a lot less frequently.
Frickin' lightning bolts.
This whole totally new game mode called Noctour that's a whole lot of fun and adds an exciting survival element to the game. World has my favorite battle mode in the series so far. Like, online play is excellent, split screen is buttery smooth, seamless, the load times are lightning fast, and the art design for the world is incredibly charming. And visually, while it's not as ambitious graphically as perhaps some people might expect a Switch 2 launch game, the variety and creativity of the design and the ways everything connects together is super impressive. Out of all of the open world racing games out there, this one also, it's the world I want to spend the most time in. I want to look around, I just want to experience. There's actually not as much to do in free roam as you might expect, but I mean, how great is the design? Look at this world. Look at what you're looking at right now. It's all super impressive, and you can tell that Monolith Soft, the co-developers of Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom along with Xenoblade, you can tell they helped with Mario Kart World. They know how to make an interesting space in open world games, and they pulled it off here with flying colors. There is so much going for Mario Kart World. In any other universe, this game would be an unequivocal slam dunk. There would be no reason not to give it a full-throated recommendation because it is an incredible Mario Kart game. But the thing is, we live in this world. This is the world we live in, and I don't think that we can talk about this game without bringing up the $80 elephant in the room. I don't want to be a downer. I don't want to bring everything down by talking about value. I know a lot of reviews, people don't like reviews that start talking about this stuff. talk about the game, not the BS around the game. But Mario Kart World is a special case. It's the first modern $80 game. And when we say this, I don't mean the first game that has cost $80. Like back in Super Nintendo days, Chrono Trigger got up as high as $90, and that was 90s money. If you adjust for inflation, that's actually $189. The margin on that had to be absolutely nuts. And really, the problem of increases in game prices are the fact that the margin has gone down as inflation has gone up. And whether inflation has or hasn't gone up, the budgets to make a game have gone up wildly. Now, this is where stuff starts to become the issue. Nintendo says they believe this game is worth the $80 price tag. I mean, simple math. It's more than the $70 Tears of the Kingdom, it was the first and only Nintendo game to cost that much when it came out 2 years ago. In 2 years, we got a $20 price jump in games from Nintendo, and that alone deserves some serious scrutiny. To be clear, the changes in the value of money and the changes in the budgets of games did not occur over the last 2 years. So, Nintendo, a profitable company 2 years ago when they were selling games at $60, starts looking a little arbitrary, doesn't it? And is Mario Kart World worth that price? No. I don't think Grand Theft Auto 6 at $80 is going to be worth that price. Here's the problem.
Really?
If you've got the cojones to come out with the first $80 standard priced game, then it has to be like transcendentally good, mind-blowingly good, a generational classic with a disgusting amount of content. And I'm just going to be frank, I don't think that game exists. I don't think it can exist. I don't think there is a game that would make me not notice the price. Mario Kart World is fantastic, but it's not that good. You get what I mean? It's another Mario Kart with a few new bells and whistles. Vehicle customization isn't even really there. That was something we had back in Mario Kart 8. And just to be frank, it feels a little predatory. They know this is the launch game everybody wants. They know they have a captive audience, and they're squeezing us in a way that I don't think anybody's really used to from Nintendo.
Squeeze me, baby.
$80 is not a standard
Squeeze me,
price
Nintendo.
point. I mean, they're trying to make it the standard price point, obviously, but a Nintendo game is also a kind of specific situation. Nintendo games don't really drop in price. It's not like you're going to get this game for $30 in 2 months. It's not Ubisoft. I'm not going to harp on this because there's just too much to talk about. Like, part of the reason for price increases in video games is justified. Again, margins go down, budgets go up. That necessitates a greater cost to the customer to maintain profits. But to really formally enter that territory, this becomes a topic video. It's not a topic video. We're talking about Mario Kart World. So, with that in mind, everything I describe here costs $80. I'm going to leave it up to you to decide if that's a good value. But from here on out, I'm going to try to talk about it like it's just a game. So what do you get with it? Well, there's a standard Grand Prix mode with 7 events. Sounds weird. Why not 8? But without spoilers, I'll just say do not worry. There is a reason why it's like that. There's also the new Knockout Tour mode, which is a cross-country elimination game where you race across the world through 8 different routes, and at each checkpoint, only a certain number of racers can pass. Anyone below that number gets eliminated. This mode it's super entertaining, especially playing with friends
Fall
or
Guys.
online. It's a chaos, but an absolute delight, and it really plays into the strengths of the game's mass interconnected world. The standard time trials, of course, are there. You got your versus races. It's split-screen multiplayer options, which are, as I said earlier, freaking excellent. Very easy to use, very easy to access. Say what you want about Nintendo, but I really respect that they support full local co-op in their games, and the implementation is just great. And
No one does
Online,
that
which
now.
is its own beast, and I'll get into that a bit later, but in short, it's also very good. Super easy to jump into, a whole lot of fun, as long as you don't mind getting schooled by all the Mario Kart 8 sickos that have been online for 10 years now. It's not as brutal as trying to get into a fighting game, and the large player counts at least mitigate the feeling that you're getting bullied by one specific player. The game supports 24 players in a single race event, which means every online race is anarchy in a good way, but there's also battle with classic balloon game modes and coin chase. A whole lot of fun. Whole lot of fun. This mode especially benefits the strong course design in the world. The battle maps are big, but not too spread out, so there's always constant action without it feeling overly crowded or out of control. Last, there is, of course, free roam, the open world mode, which I admit I actually had trouble finding at first. The button to go into free roam is actually kind of hidden at the bottom right of the menu screen. It's really easy to miss. So for a little while, I was wondering how to get in. Like, I know they talked about it, but was I missing something? I felt like. I mean, but it's here. It's also really fun, but it's not exactly what I expected. I don't know why, but I was kind of expecting something like the Mario Golf games, but with Mario Kart, sort of like an RPG light setup with maybe a little story to follow, but that's not what you get here. The presentation isn't ambitious as a Forza Horizon game, even if the world itself is actually more fun to explore. There really isn't all that many reasons to do it. First off, there's no story to speak of in free roam, no characters to find, or even any full race events that you can only find in free roam. It's kind of just a big world with a lot of gold coins, some collectibles, a whole lot of challenges to complete. To the game's credit, like I said, it is a ton of fun to explore. We finally get to experience the old childhood dream of going off track and just exploring all those places you never got to see in the old Mario Kart game, stuff that was off maybe in the distance or just implied to be there. And there's definitely something magical about that, despite the simplicity. The challenges dotted around the map are really fun too. It's going to sound like a ridiculous comparison, but there's so many of them that remind me of like skate lines from Tony Hawk or Skate, where you have to accomplish a tricky sequence of grinds and jumps to reach a goal. I've been playing so much Tony Hawk 1 and 2 in anticipation of 3 and 4 coming relatively soon. I mean, it's easily the best Tony Hawk collection and the best way to play those games right now. And I just picked it up again a month or so ago for whatever reason, and I've been playing it nonstop. And I was just so reminded of that in a good way, I might add. And this is also where World's most interesting new mechanics come in. You can now grind rails and wall ride flat vertical surfaces. And when chained together, there's some pretty crazy tricks you can pull off. There's even something kind of like manuals. Again, I'm really sorry to just start talking about Tony Hawk kind of, but I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about Mario Kart. If you hold down R without turning, it's basically a drift where you're moving forward and you can do a charge jump. It allows you to jump higher to transition instantly or grind to a wall ride, but timing and positioning are tricky, and it's not exactly like Tony Hawk or anything. You're not playing Tony Hawk as Mario Kart now, just to be clear. It reminds me of Tony Hawk and of what I really am. I mean, a casual player doesn't really need to learn this stuff. I'll say that. In the hands of a skilled player, there's some crazy stuff you can do, but it's not something you need per se. And these mechanics, they don't dominate the game. They don't feel like gimmicks just for gimmicks' sake either. They add to the game. They increase the mechanical complexity a bit, but it feels natural. The problem with the challenges and the open world stuff in general is there's not really any incentives to do so. That's both good and bad, to be clear. I mean, I'm glad that all the rewards that we want, the vehicles, the costumes, it's all relatively easy to get. The costumes, they're rewarded by picking up dash food that appears in the open world between races. If you're playing as a character who has some extra costumes, there's a chance one is going to drop off after using the food. This is going to be found in any game mode, not just free roam, so you're always making steady progress on unlocks no matter how you enjoy playing the game, which I really, really like. Like, I do not like a game where you're racing and your open world stuff where you're allowed to level everything up, where they're two separate modules, so to speak. I don't like that, and that's not how this works.
That was some delicious
but also,
soup.
it does kind of, like I said, remove the incentive for playing in the open world. Like, you just kind of got to enjoy the open world if that's what you're going to do. Vehicle unlocks work pretty much the same way they did in Mario Kart 8. So you just unlock stuff after collecting so many coins. New characters unlocked separately as well. Some are found by completing Grand Prix. Others you get from getting hit with one of the rare new power-ups, the Kamek power. Speaking of powers, everything from Mario Kart 8 is here, along with some returning ones from 7. But there are only actually 2 new power-ups here, and they're relatively minor. One's the coin shell, which is a shell that drops coins when you throw it, and the other's just the Kamek power. Power-up use is as essential here as it is in any Mario Kart game, but it feels just a bit less unfair. Most of the very worst ones just don't show up as frequently, which is real nice, like I said earlier, I think. Like, the blue shell is exactly the same and still a menace, but other than that, I found myself getting less annoyed here than in Mario Kart 8. You're not going to get inked literally every race here. The power is a lot more infrequent, and I am so happy for that because, man, is that power freaking obnoxious. But there's one thing I have to mention. It's probably one of the most divisive changes in the game, though. So here's the deal. With World, they completely reworked how the traditional Grand Prix Prees go. Instead of just being your classic run with 4 races, 3 laps each, you instead do the first 3-lap track, and then on race 2, you drive from your current track to the next one. Then you only do 1 lap around the track before moving to the next one. It's a great way to show off the game's open world, but it comes at the expense of really learning and enjoying the carefully designed and, to be frank, really highly polished tracks. You spend almost this time on these endless, wide, open roads that are basically just straight lines that take you from point A to point B. You spend as much time doing that as you do on these complex and beautifully designed tracks, to be frank. And I'm not sure if that's an improvement. It's fine as an option, but I do wish it was easier to race the tracks normally. You can't do it online unless you create a specific custom game, and even doing it in the versus mode, it's not immediately obvious. The only way to just race a traditional track is to select the open option on race selection and pick the option at the top of the list. The game really wants you to race from one location to another, but in general, the open world areas are just, and by nature they can only be this way, they're just less interesting than the actual game tracks. There's no good reason to make the entire thing on the same level as the tracks. I would even venture to say that would be a detriment to the game, because what would be the point of the races? That doesn't make the fact that you have to drive in between them during Grand Prix and the races are a lap, it doesn't make it better. Maybe that's just a me problem. I don't know.
Look pretty
Maybe
fun, though.
people love this change. But right now, after spending a lot of time with the game, I'm not sure I think it's a net positive or a net negative. There's things I do like about the race to the track parts. I like how chaotic they tend to be, with all these racers jumbled together on an open road, dodging traffic and going nuts with power-ups. It's a mini Toad's Turnpike between every race, and that's fun. I'm really not saying it's not fun, because it is fun. It's just a little flat in terms of, I mean, you have to do it between every race in a Grand Prix. Online works the same way, too. When you join a game that's in progress, everyone's voting on their next destination. You can only pick locations directly connected to the place you're currently at, so you're literally moving around the world with each race. In general, the online experience for me has been really solid, I do have to say. Joining a race can take a little while. I did notice some rubber banding and some minor instability, but on day 1, I never got kicked from a game or lost connection. Trying to be competitive online is way harder than solo, but you'll get some clutch wins in every so often. In fact, I find myself swinging between last place and first place a lot. Some might call that a negative, but for me, that's Mario Kart. You win some, you lose some. That's kind of, it's all in good fun, you know? Between races, you drive around with a slightly more limited version of the open world. You can still get collectibles, but a lot of the challenges have been removed, which is, I mean, it's understandable, but also still disappointing. Another disappointing thing is you can't even play free roam with another player, not online, not split screen. And I feel like that would be fun to team up to do challenges, just screw around with friends on the map. But currently, there's no way to do it. Doesn't mean it's never going to happen. Like I said, Mario Kart 8 ended up with 96 tracks, crazy number of tracks, and those weren't all there when the game was released. And it's reasonable to assume they will support this game beyond its initial release, because, I mean, that's what they did with Mario Kart 8. I do want to swing back around, and I mentioned that the open world portion of the game doesn't give you great rewards. I really, really meant that. As fun as the challenges are, you get stickers for finishing them. The game does not have any way to track challenges or show how much you've completed. There's not really any real reason to be a completionist here, which I kind of respect. I mean, I'm really glad free roam doesn't just feel like a bunch of busy work, but it also makes it feel a little superfluous, maybe even unnecessary. Make no mistake, I'm loving just wandering on the world, taking the sights, doing what I want. Free roam has this charmingly rambling atmosphere with the chill remixes of classic Mario tunes, probably the most frictionless design you can imagine. But at the same time, I also feel like there's potential that is unrealized here. I don't know. I really like it. I really like that I'm not forced to do it for progression, for instance. I mean, I can do it for progression, but I can also race for progression. I can ignore free roam if I really want and still progress through this game. There are some open world racing games which are not like that. I don't remember any off the top of my head, but I do remember that there are some progression
mini map is kind of crazy.
Open world bullshit in some games games, and that was one of the things I was worried about with this game, and it's not there. And I'm psyched it's not there, and I'm even happy with the free roam mode. I just feel like there could be more, and maybe there will be more. I don't know. The challenges are pretty great. There are some tough ones here that are going to get you engaged too, except there's just no reason to do them. This game, for better or for worse, I think probably ultimately for better, it lets you approach it on your own terms. You spend as much or as little time as you want. You can waste 30 hours completely scouring every inch of this map, or just drop in a few hours, get your fill. The game doesn't care, and I can't help but like that, even if somewhere in the back of my head I'm like, there could have been more there. I don't know. I respect it though. I don't particularly hate that they're not desperately trying to lock you into endless engagement. I kind of love it, in fact. It's a great game. It is an excellent Mario Kart. It might be the overall best game in the series up to this point. It's so much fun, especially with friends and online, and everything about it has the trademark Nintendo polish. Fantastic game, top to bottom, and if you're a fan of racers, of party games, or having a good time, you're gonna get at least some enjoyment out of this thing.
Are you a fan of having a good time?
And I didn't discuss it up till this point, but we're ending this video. Is this worth $80? It's not worth. It's not. No game is worth $80. It's not worth $80 for a base game. I absolutely do not believe that the budget for this game puts it in the same territory as Grand Theft Auto 6. Like, they need that kind of a margin for Mario Kart 8. No, they don't. Especially not if 2 years ago they were a profitable company selling games at $60. This wasn't a slow drip. We went from 60 to 70 to 80
the
in 2 years.
cats are back.
I mean, that's the one blight on an otherwise just perfect entry to the franchise. Even with the little gripes, seriously, it's fantastic, and you're going to love it if $80 doesn't matter to you. That's, I think, the best way to put it. It matters to most of us, though. But what do you think? Leave us a comment. Let us know. If you like this video, click like. If you're not subscribed, now's a great time to do so. We upload brand new videos every day.
All right. Beautiful. Our dinner is done. It's back to Krat. Get out of here, dog. Freaking dog. Alright, we got our frickin' XP back. Cat, it's already gone. Ah, frick. Oh, they want to lick my bowl. There you go. Hopefully they don't get the runs. Wait, where'd this one come from? I like the way she runs around. All anime style. Oh, that's where he came from. Alright, let's kill this guy first. Heal up. Fuck! I didn't perfect parry the first attack, and I had not enough stamina even block the second one. Woo! Does puppet string do damage, or is it just attached to them? Can't remember. Let's try it out on someone. All right, it does do damage. All right, we got the disruption puppies. Does he see me? All right. This guy's pretty tough, I remember. Double rook. What's up? Oh, frick, I forgot. Can't hit him with the dagger attack right away. Stupid flailing arms. Also, hello, welcome in. Hope you had a good, what is today, Tuesday? Hope you had a good Tuesday. How did he do that? That sucks. Like the entire thing is broke? Or can you just replace some parts? Pulled my computer down from my desk and now it's cracked. Is it a laptop or a desktop? Desktop. So you might not have to replace the whole thing. Coil Molnir. You coming down? The closest repair shop is 3 hours away. I mean, you could just like replace parts to yourself from what's broken. That shouldn't cost $1,200. Why is this guy not coming down? Are you stuck up there? All right, we're getting close to the... Ow. There's one guy we need to have a sword equipped and talk to him. Oh yeah, this guy sucks. The bar's closed, buddy. Getsugan Tensho! Got him first try. Thanks for the Legion plug. They're still licking that bull. There's nothing left in it. Got him. Checkpoint. And we got enough for a level up. I feel like we need some weight so we can get some of these. Oops. Fun fact, that weapon's special parry can parry any attack, including grabs and AoE explosions. I know, it's my favorite weapon, man. I know all about her. Yeah, hitting that alternate parry is very satisfying too. Because you gotta time it a little bit different. Hello.
I don't suppose you'd like to buy anything. Sorry.
Why not?
I've been on my own so long. My sales pitch is a little rusty. Hard to engage in trade when you're fleeing from monsters. Even if the abnormal has become normal, the living must live.
True.
Buy something, and you'll help both of us.
You got a weapon I need. Frick, I just leveled up. I spent all my money. What's this one for? Puppets. Oh, this is overheat, electric shock, and decay. Get the decay one first. Oh wait, we got lots of this. And we don't need the other stuff. Heck yeah, baby!
Just when you think things are getting better, eh?
They were?
The other day, someone killed the King of Puppets on Rosa Isabel Street. Since the king
Oops.
caused the puppet frenzy, I thought we were saved. Turns out that without the puppets, the monster population grew. Sometimes the light at the end of the tunnel
puppets
is
were
the front
keeping the
of an
monsters
oncoming
at
train.
bay.
I guess it's just Krot's time to meet its doom.
Yep, I guess so. Oh, I'm too heavy for it. It's just at 60%. I love that weapon, but it takes so long to be able to use it. You don't get it until chapter 8. Yeah, you get it from the swamp monster. It's gonna be doing less damage than other dex weapons because you can't get it to +5 until the end of the game. But you can get +10 normal weapon late chapter 9. I think it's probably doing the most damage for me now. I respec my character. I put more stats into technique. I put the technique handle on there. So it's S tier. And it's only +3 right now. And it's pretty quick too, so you can do some pretty good damage. Let's put this on and then let's see what we can lower. Well, that works. Huge. Oh wait, this one works too. 1.7 down to 1.4. .1. Put this one on. Go. I think we're still getting strike damage. All right, looks good. Grab this. Fairy tale of the three brothers of the workshop tower. The first part is torn off. Thus, there lived in Krat a technician who made the friendly three puppet brothers, an alchemist who breathed life into puppets, and a stalker who rectified puppets gone wrong. The three brothers built a craftsman's workshop tower and made phenomenal puppets. The puppets seemed as if they're alive. The good ones helped the people of Krat and worked hard, danced, and sang songs. The people were extremely glad and everyone was happy. They said it's all thanks to the three brothers. The three good brothers lived happily ever after. Wonder who those three are. Your turn. Oh, take the dog out? But Krat! Mine was doing like half the damage of my bone saw. Yeah, but how fast can you swing the bone saw? You can swing it 2 times, or if you can swing this 2 times faster.
Whoa. This used to be the workshop's transportation base close to Krot's central station.
Alright, I gotta go take my dog out.
Maybe that's why the
I'll
puppets
be
were so
right
hell-bent
back.
on attacking the place during the frenzy. But I didn't see
Wait,
it myself.
let this guy finish.
I didn't know the scale of it all. So
Scale
let's
of
add
it
that
all.
earthquake to our list of strange and bizarre happenings in Krot and keep moving.
Alright, BRB. Forgot about this delay attack. They're not very strong. El Nino! Bam, 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 bam. Okay, we need the disruption resistance one, I think. Oh, it makes this too heavy though. What about this one? Wait. This is the disruption one. What's this one again? Overheat, electric shock, decay. Bam, 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 bam. Lover's letter. To my beloved Gideon, the world is dying. I hear news of the epidemic dozens of times a day. If, on top of this, I am not able to see you, I may suffocate and die. I'll wait for you at the sign tonight, as usual. Don't be late, my love. I wonder who those two were. Dun, 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 dun. El Nino, what are you up to tonight? How's your Tuesday? Played some Night Rain. And how we feeling about it? Don't want to chase this butterfly first or not? Don't go chasing. Oh, frick, wrong guy. What the hell was that? Oh, I'm hitting the wrong button, that's why. Why can't I parry him? Was a lot better without that shit player. Now I'm watching soccer. What soccer game's on? Anything worse? Checking out the highlights for later. Also, did you watch Canada? Oh, hell yeah. Did you watch the hockey game / boxing match last night? The Royal Rumble. Oh, I thought I could make him fall down. I forgot it was on, and then when I turned it on, Florida just scored to make it 6-1. And then the boxing match started. Wait, did I not hit him? Oh, yep, here he comes. was fun. Yeah, I don't really know what they were trying to do. If they were just all like, just pissed off and wanted to take out their players. Because that was beyond the point of trying to draw penalties. Alright, I think over here I need to have the feast sword on. Uh-oh. We're not doing a lot of damage to this guy. Up with his arm. Right, is this where... Yeah, he's up there, right? Fuck, I don't see him. I think I'm supposed to have this equipped. Swing it. I think I did this wrong. Is it up here? Went to a boxing match and a hockey game broke out. I mean, by the time I was 6'1", there wasn't much hockey left besides boxing. Frozen Feast, Lies of P. Frozen Feast weapon can also be used as a key item to obtain the Red Fox's hunting ground. Please visit the mechanical cryptic... Oh, I need to get that first. Mechanical crypto vessel can be a item to find. Once the mechanical crypto vessel is deciphered by Vanini, players will receive the mechanical cryptic vessel description. Okay, so that's not until the final area of the game. So we're here way too early. That's okay. We didn't screw it up. You bitch. Oh wait, is that the lover? Is this the lamp? Were they supposed to meet at a lamp? Wait for you at the sign tonight. Oh, never mind. They're supposed to meet at a sign. What's in there? Nothing. Chop. Chop. Two shot in him. Alright. Got everything around here. We're good to move on. No, we're not. Back this way. Shot put. Bitch. We got her. Shortcut. Beep. Bonk. Alright. What else is over here? I think there's a chest, right? No? Okay. Guess not. It's a dead end. Oh wait, there's the chest. I'm thinking about it. I think I have to drop down from up there to get that though. Yeah, there's a ladder. Yeah, we get that later. I think my next boss is the corrupted puppet master. Cock? My next boss is Cock? Doodle doo. They say when crystals appear from the ground, it's a sign of the end days. It's the end. We're all going to die. Everyone's going to die. Oh. What a lovely message. The lady that dances and teleports and attacks fast. Helmet on. She's not technically a boss though, isn't she just like a field boss? House with all the elites. We have... It has a health bar. Yeah, but it doesn't get like a cutscene or anything. She has a health bar like the Owl Doctor does, and the Weasel. Fuck. Corrupted Puppet doesn't give a cutscene. I'm pretty sure he does. I'm talking like end of a level boss fight. Those ones, this screaming lady, she's just kind of an enemy you see in the field. A mini boss, maybe, if you will. Oh, you gotta go through her. It's required. I guess, yeah. The other ones are kind of optional, right? Or no, the Weasel you gotta go through too. Oh fuck, I didn't pick up my shit. Oh man, it's in a house. How is that a field? Miss me. I want to play DLC so bad. Me too. I gotta wait till payday though. I'm pretty sure after the Corrupted Parade Master, I think I can access the DLC. Fuck, I missed. I cannot see what he's doing. Frickin' stuck against the frickin' wall. Have you spoiled any of the DLC for yourself yet? The dog is being a dick to Steph right now. Dog is pissing me off. Just come upstairs. Just let him be by himself for a bit then. He doesn't want to be nice. Nope, saw someone fighting a boss and scrolled quickly, but other than that, I refuse to be spoiled. Ow. Oh, just a little early. No, I was trying to heal. This room is so annoying for this fight. Steph, just come upstairs. You'll stop barking. Guess you are upstairs already. I'm in Black World tendency. How'd I miss that one? We got him! And we got the heavyweight frame. And a motivity crank. The frame is this one, right? Ooh, doesn't put us overweight either. Heck. Yeah. Wait, there's nothing else up here, is there? Where he comes from? Nope. Thank you. I'll take that. And we got the Collapse Workshop Tower. Damn, those spikes right through the building. Go back to the hotel. I feel like we might do another level reset eventually. We'll grab these gold coin fruit. Wait, did I get another new one? Nope. Okay. Or did I? How long ago did I get this one? Are these in order of that I grabbed them or not? I don't remember an all French song like this.
No matter what fate brings, serving welcome to Hotel. No matter what, serving welcome. The house.
I always welcome.
Hey, what's up, Blake?
Look at something.
I think I have to upgrade a normal and a boss weapon. That's the next boss. More bosses. Bosses. Strengthen a normal weapon to its max level. Strengthen a special weapon to its max level. Oh, the name is Puppet. Endings. And DLC ones. Alright, can I upgrade normal weapons then? Big bonk? Why, yes we can. Come on, big bonk up to 8. Was already at 8. So let's get this guy to. Oh, it's already 8 as well. Wow, perfect. All right, I'm out of here. DLC? We already beat it. I don't own it yet, okay. Apparently they're trying to nerf the DLC already. Or they might be nerfing the DLC. there an easy mode? Yeah, there's easy and a very easy mode. But I think they want to... I think normal mode is too hard. I don't know how nerfs work when you have difficulties already. How Davey just stopped writing them emails. Are these guys considered human or corrupted? I mean, they still die pretty quick with the puppet killing amulet on, but... You heard me, eh? Destroyed your supply. Wait, there's actually nothing in here? He was just looking at the part of the bookshelf that had no books? And is playing backwards Ireland? What is backwards Ireland? Scotland? Côte d'Ivoire. Côte d'Ivoire. Côte d'Ivoire. I don't know what that is. That's a place? Oh, their flag is backwards from... How'd you hear me? Fucker. Ivory Coast. Ivory Coast. Back. Did I not recover? Alright, Mr. Gun Dude. I like how they're smart enough to not just keep shooting the pillar. Côte d'Ivoire. Côte d'Ivoire. Côte d'Ivoire. Okay. No way you heard that. Is he dead? Nope. Oh, slammed his head. Gotcha. Côte d'Ivoire. Are we doing good? Do we look like a real soccer team out there? It's our B squad? How come? Where's A squad? What are they doing? So not as good as a few days ago. Primer for workshop technicians. Subtitle: Do you want to become a workshop technician? A primer for aspirants. A squad played Saturday. Oh, a squad played Saturday. No other city in the world today has been receiving more attention than Krat, the city of puppets. Back when Almighty V visited, it was still just a fishing village. It has undergone a brilliant change in the past 30 years, spurred by Krat's puppet industry. The puppets made in Krat's workshops are known for using new technology that is on a different level from their competitors. The workshop puppets are intricate, like humans, and they perform their master's orders so naturally that people wonder if they have souls. Many competitors tried to replicate the workshop's special mechanical hearts, only to fail and prove the outstanding gap between their capabilities. The monopoly on the special power stone ergo and the skills to optimize its efficiency, those are what give Krat's workshop its edge. But the workshop's beginning wasn't always smooth. The workshop history begins with one legendary craftsman, and his records are great manuals for the apprentices. The legendary craftsman G, who every technician knows about, Geppetto. On the next page, we'll learn about his achievements. Omitted. Friendly tournament, so just getting players in. Oh. Is it still... Like, is it a charity? Like a charity tournament? Do I drop down here? I feel like I should drop down here. Unless there's a ladder over here. Watch it, birds! Yeah, I'm gonna drop down. I'm gonna drop down right here. Yay, we're okay. Still blew up. The random round robin tournament they made up. Just to put something on TV. The Gold Cup starts in a week or two. Same players. Special Krat supply box. Gold Cup is the continent tournament. Is that the biggest one? Or is there a bigger tournament still? Oh man, he turned around. Don't burn me. Not really? Ooh, so it's a big deal. Hey, here's your favorite boss. El Nino. Your favorite field boss. What's over here first? Oh no, she's over here. I can hear her. I think you used to be able to cheese this boss by just coming back down this ladder. And then popping up, doing it because she loses aggro or something. Or she used to. Because we get invited to the South American one, so that's bigger. Gold Cup, we rest a lot of guys unless they really want to play. World Cup is the biggest. What would... Is FIFA's the World Cup? Or is FIFA different? How did I miss that? FIFA World Cup UEFA Europe, CONCACAF North America. The World Cup you first mentioned, is that just FIFA? Or is there a FIFA World Cup and another World Cup? This isn't the ladder I wanted, is it? Oh, yes, it is. Bombay Bowl, South America. Jesus. Oh man, I was attacking the wrong one. I think. Blast it. Oh, I don't know if I want puppet string either. I feel like we should burn her. Oh, come on. That actually is not doing a lot of damage. That's annoying. She just recovered. Oh, I think she was just about to separate. Fuck. No! Fuck. No! I had her. I was just trying to get a heal in. Oh, I still forgot to switch my freaking Legion arm. Get got tension. Fuck. She was ready to break again. He's missing those parries, I guess. They were just blocks. Block, block. How many chapters were in this again? Is it just 11? But chapter 11's really long. That didn't even hurt me. Fuck. Oh, she almost got it. I jumped. Ooh, getting a snack, eh? No! Fuck. This walker used to be hard. It used to be, I think this was like one of the fastest bosses that you first encounter, I believe. Does anyone else attack faster up until this point? Okay, BRB. Get your snack. Victor could not be completed. May she become the owner of the truly complete elixir. Beep. Boom. Down? I thought we gotta go up. I guess we're at the top of this building, aren't we? Oh! Uh-oh. We're okay.
The hotel is under attack.
No!
Everyone's in danger. Head to the hotel.
El Nino, son. Welcome to my YouTube channel that is completely dead.
Quite the performance.
And why, yes. This is the DLC.
But your lies will be useless in the new world. The world of truth. What?
The world of truth.
What could it be? Come on, pal. No time to lose.
My heart's a thumping. Wait, I think this is a point of no return, right? After you beat her? Like, you can't go anywhere else to level up or anything. I came for the Nugget Challenge. Nugget Challenge? Might be end of the month. I think we might do it then. We randomly, or we were given this DLC unexpectedly earlier than I thought. So, nice. Yeah, I think.
The Stargazer
Yeah, we can't teleport anymore.
And I'm not sure why.
This is the point of the game. If you got to this
was
part
a bust, pal.
under leveled,
Let's get back to the hotel quickly.
you're pretty much screwed.
You know, walking works. Let's walk.
When the game first came out, that is. Because now you can level up at any Stargazer. But when the game first came out, you couldn't do this. And so if you were under leveled at this point, you were shit out of luck. Hey, BRB, my sister's trying to steal my ice cream. Fucking sisters. You worked hard for that snack too, didn't you? Stole my brother's ice cream. Helen! You missed what I was even talking about. But when this game first came out, if you got to this point under leveled, you're screwed. You have to beat the next boss without leveling up. But now you can level up at any Stargazer. It's true. It is true. Yeah, now you can level up at any Stargazer, so you still are kind of stuck to this area for leveling up, for grinding if you needed more levels, but at least you can level up. It's true. Again. I think I'm supposed to go up that way though. Or is it blocked? Like I was so under leveled when I play this. Yeah, as soon as you get past the screaming girl,
So there's something horrible in front of the hotel.
you can't teleport anywhere.
Might be worse than what we saw at the cathedral.
And you couldn't
All right,
level up.
Tighten up your springs and let's go.
Man, spitting facts. Yeah, like when this game first came out. Spitting fact. He's only repeating the same fact. I think there's a telephone here. I think I need the answers. And this boss is so cheap. The corrupted parade master. Liza P. Phone answers, I think is what I wanted. I think this is Ergo. Hello?
Another fine day in the city of Krog. But I wonder, my friend, just where you've been?
You know, chilling, killing.
The king thinks this riddle might be quite a poser. It's all about seeing past the tip of your nose, sir. Observation.
Ergo.
It's about observation. Just listen, kid.
All right, give me the riddle.
This one should be easy. You've seen enough of it. If your
Ergo, I've seen lots of them.
wrong now, you're not going to love it. This blue flower has
Ergo.
many ways to take root.
Yeah, Ergo.
But only on man does it ever bear
Ergo. Ergo.
Correct. Yeah, I think you get the charm behind these riddles now. Yes, charm. What? You felt.
Did you ever find the guy that tells you riddles?
Sometimes
Yep.
it's good to trust your feelings.
I've done
A metaphor is a
100% of this game, like every nook and cranny of it. And then they stole it from me, off Game Pass.
Now then, another question, not a riddle, no rhymes. Just a question.
Now we're gonna try to 100% it again, and 100% the DLC.
Thin air, so where did all those puppets get all that? Ergo. Ha! Yes! Always leave them laughing. That's what the king says.
Okay, we're done with you. Give me my Trinity key. You feel warmth. This doesn't open, right? Not like it used to. How do you get the third ending? The Rise of P ending? That one you have to have maxed out your heart or whatever. So all lies helps you get that way. Listening to all the records completely help you get that way. Answering the riddle like we just did helps you get that way. Also putting the one Sophia, is that her name? Putting her out of her misery, I think gives you the gray hair, which also I think is an indicator that you got enough heart warmth to get to be a real boy. It's not that hard. I didn't even know how to get it, and I got it. Yeah. My very first playthrough, I just got the normal ending, which is basically the Rise of P ending, but doesn't have the extended cutscene part. Where Geppetto sees a tear run down your face. I fucked up. Oh wait, maybe not. Whew, that was close. And then what's the bad ending is just where you don't fight the nameless puppet and you give your heart. Geppetto. You give your heart and everyone is turned into a puppet at the hotel. That ending is kind of badass. I would say that's probably the second best ending. The normal ending is just normal. Which I'm guessing the Rise of P would be the canon ending, probably. That is if the second game even continues with Geppetto's puppet here. I assume you're probably playing as a new character, but I wonder how much it references this game or not. Whenever that comes out. It took forever for the DLC to get completed. Is Geppetto dead? Yeah, he dies. He dies protecting the heart inside Pinocchio. Because the nameless puppet is trying to kill... You didn't want the story. You just wanted to cheer that Geppetto's dead. The nameless puppet, as soon as the strings get cut, he goes rogue. And the nameless puppet tries to destroy the heart inside Pinocchio. And Geppetto sees that and blocks it and gets himself killed. I haven't been paying attention to where I was going. I think I got everything over there. I think it's time to go up. So, looking through the trophy list, it looks like there's different... Some of the endings look different. Where are they? Okay. Is this it? Kill the names. What? That's not an ending. So there's the Rise of P ending. 26% of people got that. That's pretty good. Pretty rare for a Souls-like game to get the special ending, I guess. The true ending. Play the perfect tune. Oh, here's the other one. Free from the puppet string. So I think this is just the normal ending. Real boy. They all lived happily ever after. So this is the ending where they all turn into puppets. Play all the records has only got a 9.3% completion. Oh, I guess you do have to play New Game Plus to get all the records. Because there's golden ones on New Game Plus. And then these are all DLC trophies. Good chunk of trophies for the DLC. Quite a good selection. Yeah, and that one quest has like 3 endings. No, I think if you can't lie to the Eugenie. You have to tell her the truth about Alidoro, I believe. But if you tell the truth, I think it prevents you from getting the Rise of P ending. I can't remember now. It gives a record. If you lie, or I can't remember now. If you do the opposite. I might have screwed stuff up on this playthrough already. Hey, do you think the merchant died? Or do you think he left? Do you think it's the same merchant all over the place, or they just all look the same? Look at him, corrupted. I don't know. I remember having to do 2 different things. Yeah, me too. Hey, potatoes! I think you're racist. They look the same. Okay. I mean, they have different dialogue. You'd think they would remember talking to you. Fuck, I missed it. I don't remember all of his attacks. This I remember. Oh, that was a grab? Shit. Get your dick off me! Scott's headshot. Ah, fuck, he grabbed me again. And I just watched the ending of The Last Guardian. Holy fuck, that shit tugged at my heart. That's the one where you ride the big dog looking thing, right? Get Scott's headshot! Hey, we got him! First try. Eliminated. Quartz. I always wanted to play it. What's that? It's some game where you play as some village kid and you befriend this flying dog-like creature while the other creatures are possessed or something. A journey of them traveling together. It made me so sad. I just remember it being a big deal at one of the like E3 shows or something. Something similar to like Summer Game Fest, but
let's get back to the hotel.
Back in the day.
Friends.
I don't want to go back. Everyone's gonna be dead. Hotel crap, the greatest luxury you will ever experience. Hotel crap. It's gonna be trashed now. You should at least have to fight something in the hotel. Nothing. All right, let's go back in.